Greetings, everybody. It is the Ash Heritor, and welcome back to Rogue Trader. In the previous episode, we took our leave from Footfall after discussing matters with Jay Hidari and trying to ascertain her agenda and loyalty. I think she'll be a potent asset for our dynasty, though we shouldn't trust her completely, of course. And then we set off with our void ship, the Lucis Arrhenius, to ply the stars. We found many little things. We set up a couple of extractorums, I think. Not really sure. Can't remember exactly what they were called. But we started harvesting some resources and explored the warp a little bit. The warp currents have all been severed, so Cassia had to do some charting of courses herself rather than relying on the old charts. Some good practice for her. We fought some pirates, and yeah, we found our way to Space Hulk. So, in this episode, we are, of course, going to go into the Space Hulk and see what there is to see. Hopefully nothing terrible. I'm sure it's terrible. So, let's head on in there. What have we here? Aside from the Space Hulk. We cannot get there just yet. Okay, but there are goods there to be found. Okay. The only problem is without Abelard, we don't have somebody with great athletics. Theoretically, Heinrichs can suffice. But, okay, we can open both of these doors. Let's open this one first, because that's where we found some obvious loot. I'm gonna have a look here. What do you got? Stomach-turning bloody smears on the wall form a malevolent symbol. Blood seems to have penetrated deep into the metal. What symbol is this? Oh, it's a holy octet.
Stop! There!
Stop where? I mean, aside from... I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Demolition.
Never doubt me.
Yep, we'll blow that up. And then we'll grab this. Tech use, 100%. Good job. Scout. Medkit, incendiary grenades, some other cargo. I'll take it. We're gonna head out this way. I think there's gonna be an encounter. Fight. I like that we actually get to do some exploring on these hulks.
Is there money to be made?
That doesn't sound good. The dull sounds produced by the ventilation system create the illusion that the ship is breathing like a living and terribly sick creature. Oh, you'd be surprised with how certain ships
Keep your wits about you.
go about after spending a little bit too much time in the warp. Oh, a mad tech priest and some sort of object. This is bad, very bad. The Omnissiah's grace has forsaken this place and these brethren. The tech priest can barely stand from the many wounds where pieces of his flesh used to be. Blood mixed with oil is seeping out. Doesn't seem particularly good. Let's loot this. Okay,
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
Paused. Paused for what? Don't see anything. No, I don't know why it would pause. Uh-oh. That fucking door
Always keep your
puzzle.
eye on the prize.
Look here. Dark reddish blotches form the words, "O Omnissiah, the hour is upon us." This must have been a Mechanicus ship, or at least it's Your imagination is playing tricks on you, making you see faces twisted in a scream in the stains on the metal. Oh, good. I don't think it's our imagination playing tricks on us. Alright, logic. Open the damaged door. 65% only. Why did Jay do that? Alright, well, regardless, she succeeded, so that's good. Yeah.
Let us not dawdle.
Well, we'll go through this way, then. Got some more goods. Another mad tech priest. Don't think we can help them. Are you in the same boat? I mean, the priest is busy attempting to sew together the innards sticking out of his abdominal wound, and the flexible wire emerging from the depths of the bulkhead.
Rise to the top.
Very, normal, wholesome stuff. Okay, we have a lightning floor puzzle. From the looks of it, we need to turn the lightning off. Otherwise, we're gonna die. So let's send Pascal to go and do that. He can tech use this. It's only 80% chance. The behavior of the Transformers was caused by no common mechanical malfunction. It is possible that the cause is supernatural in origin. Oh, good. Alright. What do we have here? One of the many modules providing power to the massive ship. So, we don't want to walk across this, is what I'm getting. But I'm going to send some Scala. Ouch. Another mad tech priest. And we can cut the power. Alright, so... Ooh, look at this. Unholy amulets. Shards of crystallized darkness. They're carrying some, interesting cargo, to be sure. I am going to attack myself. Oh, Jesus. I have 3 injuries. And I just used 2 of my medkits. Okay. Glad we have a lot of these. One can never have too many medkits. Is an accurate statement. Cut the power. Now we can walk across this. So somebody looks like had to take some damage, or... Uh-oh.
I always have a backup plan.
This is good. This is good. That was cool. Alright, lore warp, 50%.
I won't let it define
Inspection
me.
reveals nothing. Perhaps the strange vision was a mere trick of the mind. Yes, perhaps. What are you doing? I confess my wrongs. I renounce the weakness of the flesh. I offer my prayer to the machine so that I may stand boldly before your image, O Omnissiah.
Keep your wits about you.
No, we could not have gone that way. That would not have worked. There's no way to cross from there. Oh man, this is very cool. Love it. Just a random space hulk that we find has some
Is there money to be
sketchy
made?
stuff going on here. Scraps of skin and broken nails and teeth are stuck in the ragged grooves on the bulkhead. Someone made a frenzied attempt to scratch the blasphemous symbol into the metal, showing themselves at no mercy.
Let us not dawdle.
Gee, what a lovely place. Uh-oh. What are you guys doing? Who are you? Cursed flesh, you betray me. I'm drowning in the mire of flesh and sinew, but my spirit longs for the perfection of the machine. Tech comrade, you are in need of a ritual protocol of repair. We will mend you. Are these ones sane? Your arm doesn't look normal. This doesn't look like mending. Gee. I don't trust your medical skills.
Rise to the top, or get left in the
More
dust.
mad tech priests. We should probably blast them. Oh boy. So if we shoot one, they're all gonna go hostile, right? That would
This
be my
could
guess.
be an opportunity.
That's a trap. Let's not walk on the trap. What we'll do instead
When the faithful are
is have
idle,
Argenta go and
heresy
disable
grows.
it. She can do that, hopefully. Go over there. Disarm that, if you would.
Duty
Well done.
prevails.
Well done. Goods. Not with you or
Blessed
not.
be the road that
But
we
with
take.
the whole party we can. God, I love that it just automatically selects the character with the highest when you have the whole party equipped. Augmented gloves, plus 10 weapon skill, plus 5 strength. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Who does not have gloves that could use that? You don't have gloves, and you could definitely use that. So, 65 weapon skill, 55 strength with the fucking greatsword. Alright, Heinrich's is,
I always have a backup plan.
The metal feels a little warm, and somewhat moist to the touch, remarkably similar to living skin. This vessel is on the verge, or this hulk is on the verge of becoming a demon ship. And we have all this warp bullshit here. We can turn on the backup generator, and we have the compressor hull main
I always
cogitator.
keep my options open.
Goody. Warning, invalid system parameters, expected value 10. Pressure stabilizer? What does this mean? Oh, God. Scout? If you would. Okay, systems changed. New system pressure value 1. New systems pressure value 5. We need to have 10. So that's 1. This added 4. Okay? And we're going to write all this down. Because we need to have 10. And this is it's a puzzle. I recognize a puzzle when I see one. So, the 2 of those combined created 5. We need to now walk through this poison.
Searching is my observance.
God damn it. Alright, which one's it going to be? It's going to be this one. 7. So that's going to be 2. Okay, this is going to be 10. Invalid value. Restoring settings to the initial values. Okay, so we don't know what that was. Let's check what value this is. That's 5. Okay, and this is invalid. So, we're going to check that. That is 7. That's way too high. Too damn high. Alright, I know how to do this. We have 7 right now. We can drop this. That'll put the value to 9. And then we get the one right up here. Ouch. Poison. Hell. Settings changed. System pressure value of 10. Compressor hull main concentrator. Do it. Is that gonna remove? Yeah. Easy peasy. He now has head trauma from the toxins. Not sure how that works, but let's not worry too much about it. I could have used a med kit, but it's not going to be that.
A job
terrible.
for me.
Hopefully this works. Uh-oh. None of this is good. Can we stop turning the systems on or off in this ship? Oh god. Something's happening. Are we already on a demon ship? Does it just not look like a demon ship? This wasn't here before, was it? I think
Keep
it
your
was.
wits about you.
Oh boy. Well, let's blow that up.
myself through my service.
And head right on in here.
Must
Let
be
us
my
see
smuggler's
what
Hi.
it
instincts.
You guys
Is there
all
money
go
to
back
be
out.
made?
And let's send
I
Argenta.
woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby.
Disable that.
A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were
God,
burned
Argenta, now is
alive,
not the time.
begging and sobbing and howling.
Some more goods. Was that the full extent of this puzzle? We're sending everybody in. There's probably a bit of awareness that we missed here. We can't interact with anything else, so that was the full extent of everything in this direction. Everything looks a little
Rise to
bit
the
more
top
sketchy. I
or
bet
get
when we go
left in
back...
the dust.
Oh, no. Where'd the guys go? They're gone. Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
This isn't good at all. Everyone's gone. Oh boy. They're still there. Matt Logis and some servitors. Is this gonna be an encounter? If we go up here, we'll have,
I always have a backup plan.
oh yeah, there's lots of servitors.
You
Yep.
will beg for mercy,
It's an
but
encounter.
I will grant none!
Okay. Jay, you can go up front. We'll put Heinrichs down here, along with Cassia can go all the way out here. That's fine. Cyrene, you can go here. Although, then you don't have good line of sight on half of the party. Pascal, you're going to be doing some long-range shooting, so you're going to go... Actually, who's better where? Maybe you go there? Pascal, you can stay up here. Help Jay out in close combat, if need be. So,
I'll
Yep.
see to it personally.
Cassia's going. Cassia, you'd kindly... No, you would not. Kindly, apparently. Maybe mend reality is not the worst option here. Yeah,
Isn't
start
this a
this
job
off
for
with the
the
mend
serfs?
reality. Reality's a little bit fucked in this ship, so let's... Oh, God. Well... Held in my gaze. There we go. It's a start. It's my first turn. Now, we can drop our zones. So, we're going to be dropping a front line right up here with those. Okay? Then we're going to drop our back line. No, we're going to drop our rear. No, our back line. Right here. Where Cassia is standing. We'll provide her some protection. And our rear, we're going to put where we're going to put Argenta. How about we put you... Where are we going to put Argenta? Let's
It's as
stick
good as
it here.
done.
It's not optimal, but... When isn't anything ever optimal? We can ignite things now. But I think I'm better off using some abilities here. We're going to head on up this way. I'm going to use Voice of Command on Jay. I want to see what she's capable of. And then we're going to use
Who if not me?
Bring It Down on her. Oh my. Let's do some shuriken pistol shooting here. It's 0% chance of hitting. It's not particularly good, to be fair. Maybe we just shoot normally. 95% chance of hitting. That's a bit better. Well.
Never cross a Kazbalikan.
And then she can shoot again. Toxic Needle. Okay. Bit of damage, and then she can shoot a third time? I don't know what's going on here.
Cocky.
But I'm not asking questions. Okay, still has an extra action point. We can do Take Aim. On... Oh god, can we use this on Argenta? Where? Yeah,
Am I getting paid
Argenta.
for this?
You can take aim. Beautiful. Drop a Press the Advantage. Okay, so she has 11 stacks of Press the Advantage. Okay, I got a turn left. I'm gonna drop a forewarning on Jay. We're just juicing her up here. Alright, that was my turn. Not too bad. What else can we do? We could do this. No, there's no sense. I'm gonna mend reality again, just to make sure that reality is
Lord Captain.
nicely put together. Okay, that wasn't all that good. Did I not take Glimpse of Fate on her? Apparently not. Well, we'll get him again.
Isn't this a job for
We'll
the
give Heinrichs the Voice of Command. Heinrichs is going to run over this way. He's going to start taking on the servitors in close combat. Although, before we do that, actually, let's drop a Word of the Emperor to hit everybody but Cassia.
Alas, no.
Okay. What if we go here?
Get me a target.
Okay, calm down. Yeah.
I won't
there we go.
object to it.
Right. Oh, it hits everybody regardless. Okay. And then I'm gonna Shield of the Emperor, everyone. Then I'm gonna Iron
But of
Arm
course,
myself,
Lord Captain.
juice him up. And then he's gonna run over this way and hide behind these, this thing. Death Whisper. That's not going to be useful right now. Mad Technomat, some sort of, gun. Servitor gradually lumbering forward towards Jay. Dodged, because Jay has a dodge of roughly 1 million right now. Another lumbering servitor advancing. Okay, Jay, your turn. You can shoot in close combat. Now you can hit the shit out of this guy. We could even do a press the advantage
Don't
again.
get too cocky.
Just to juice this attack up even further. Oh, this is going to be a very well-juiced attack. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is going to be
You've
delightful.
got a problem. I've got a problem. I want a medal for
That
that
guy
one.
got fucked up. Alright. Next one we can do again, just the same. Goodbye, Servitor.
Going somewhere?
Wow. Wow. She's got 2 action points left. She can just shoot again with her shuriken pistol. Problem is we don't have any good targets. We could just do a basic shot. 50% chance. I don't think that's worth it. Let's, we drop a take
I
aim
can
on
do
Pascal.
that with the right incentive.
Okay, then we're going to do a
Don't
Voice of
get
Command
too
on
cocky.
Pascal. Okay. Mad Magos, what are you doing? Okay, he's allowing the servitor to go. And he's going to advance. And shoot with a Palsma gun. Herald of Corruption, excuse me. Oh god. Okay. We have momentum already. Not bad. So we're gonna park Argenta right here. Argenta could put some shots down here, but we gotta shoot this Herald of Corruption. I can't. What about this one? Can shoot that one. Not gonna do much damage to it, though. It is already injured. Not sure why it's injured, but let's not worry too much about that. So shots down here, it's gonna do a bit of work.
Faith without deeds is worthless. is why I was chosen.
Honestly, that didn't do that much work. Don't want to do that because I think I want to use my momentum and get some shots in on these Heralds of Corruption.
I am his
So,
will made
we're going to
manifest.
use that, and I'm going to try and take this one out because we can. See how many shots we can put up there. Nice, 12 damage. Can shoot it again. Beautiful. Just not doing much, to be fair. That one completely missed. Like,
I'll do it.
against the stationary target. Okay, that dealt damage. I wish we could actually
This
see
is
what it's doing,
unacceptable.
but...
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, 10 more. It didn't do as much as I would have hoped.
I'll do it.
But now we'll use run and gun. I'm going to hold my position, and I'm going to put more shots down range. We could shoot that way, we could shoot here. 35%?
Faith
Screw it.
without deeds is
Shoot over there.
worthless. This is why I was chosen.
I mean, pretty solid. It just... They have a lot of health. That's all I can say here. Okay, Pascal. Can you kill that? I'd be very pleased if you just made that thing die. Can we put a bounty on this horn?
The old Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
Alright. There's a serious bounty on this horn here. We'll put a bounty on that servitor. I'm just going to put a bounty on everything that we can. Hunt down the prey, I should say. And there's no one else, huh? No one else in line of sight. Alright, that's fine. So let's blast this fucking trumpet. Be done with it.
Running binaric override. Insignificant value.
Okay, so that's one dead. One whatever it is. Makes a free selected attack. Oh, that would be with this one. And we could blast you. 46% chance. It's not a great chance. We could also drop some exploits on it first.
Approved.
Okay, so that's one he can take out. We could hit this with a an exposed weakness as well.
Running binaric override.
And reduce its dodge and armor. We can do a bit more damage, hopefully, and then we can do a claim the bounty here. Let's give this a shot. Beautiful. That hit. Didn't do much, but to be expected. Okay, this Mad Logis is going to do some deep analysis here and break my box cover. God damn it, that's a jerk. Ow!
Focus, Van Callox. Focus.
I think this is a hard encounter, guys. These guys are tough as hell. Only Jay seems to be able to do anything about them. That's okay. Let's see here. Drop a forewarning on Van Callox. I can have Van Callox engage already if I drop anything, if I drop more on him. However, let's drop a prescience on Cassia. Juice up her Psyker stats, and then... Oh god, we could just have Jay go again and shoot the shit out of something, but... I think I'd rather have Argenta go.
I'll see to it, personally.
Because Argenta, I know, can shoot. 61. That's not too bad. Put some shots down here.
Doubt is for the weak.
That dealt some damage. It's not much.
As the
Do a
Emperor
reload.
commands, I act.
And you're just going to have to stay right there. It's unfortunately a bit of a wasted turn. And Cyrene, if you would kindly hide back here behind this cover before you get yourself killed. Cassia is in cover, but it's not great cover, to be fair. I could have sworn I gave her... Yeah, I gave her a glimpse of fate. Why can't I use it? It wasn't there for some reason. Weird. That's never happened before. Glimpse of fate on Heinrichs.
If I may.
Juice him up. Reality is a torn hot mess once again. But I need Heinrichs to act. So I'm going to
I am a navigator, not
use
a
voice of
servitor.
command on him, which is in turn going to allow him to not charge. Well, we could use Shield of the Emperor, or I can invigorate myself. I'm going to invigorate
I won't
myself,
object to it.
because I think he's going to take some fire soon enough. I'm then going to use Endure. Which to make sure he doesn't die. You know what? It's fine. That's it's not my ideal choice of actions, but it's okay. It's all right.
I'm not
Cassia, if you
accustomed
could
to
keep
being
hampering that
ordered
servitor's
around.
progress. That one's almost dead. Although, yeah, actually, Argento's been shooting that one, so that's been pretty good.
Everyone,
Okay.
step aside.
Now is the time. Go charge.
Naturally.
That's a bit of damage. Not much, to be fair. We're gonna hemorrhage? Or what is this? Aim for the opening. Where is the opening? Do we see this? No. But what if I were to drop this on you? How does that work? Ah, the openings are this side. Okay. Okay. A bit confused as to how this works. Could do another standard attack
Let's
here.
see to it.
Alright, we got through its absurd extra health. It's down now. We gotta take out this other trumpet. Megaphone, whatever. Ah! Jay is hurt. Servitor coming in. I think Heinrichs can dodge it or parry it. Good job. Good job. Jay, you are in pain. I do not like you being in pain.
Living on the edge.
Yeah, you are living on the edge. To be sure. Press the advantage. You have 22 stacks of tactical advantage.
Am I getting paid for this?
And I think I'm going to use Strong Point on myself.
Don't get too cocky.
Okay, a little bit of extra temporary hit points. It's not much, but it's not nothing neither. Okay, could shoot you. Could kill him, actually. 52%. It's not the best. Could shoot there. Also not the best. Could shoot there. Could shoot nowhere else, really. Okay, this isn't ideal. I could throw a monofilament grenade. This does a lot of damage. But let's not. Could take aim on myself.
How about me?
Can't use take aim on myself. Could use it on Pascal. Use
You
it on
got a
Pascal. He's
problem,
gonna be shooting.
I've got a price.
And in turn, you can now do this without... That one's going nowhere, so it's kind of currently a waste to shoot at him. We can shoot here. All those shots are going to hit the back of this servitor. It's unlikely to go into Heinrichs because the servitor's body blocking him. However, what's the over-penetration on a shuriken pistol? Doesn't say. Well, let's see how this works. In advance. Sorry, Heinrichs. Didn't do any damage to Heinrichs. Perfect. Drukari pistol?
I can do that. With the right incentive.
No hit. Okay, and we are out of ammo with everything, and need to reload. Costs an action to reload with both, so we're going to be doing that next turn. She is at the very least in cover, and there goes her extra health. Okay, yeah, right, the fucking megaphone here. Thankfully, Heinrichs is parrying everything. Argenta, what do you have line of sight on? You could shoot that one, or you can start shooting the megaphone. We need to actually get somewhere to start shooting the megaphone, though. So why don't you move up to here?
Rejoice in battle!
So you have line of sight on the megaphone. Only 39%. We have a much better chance of shooting one of these guys. What about putting some Daka downrange here? 30%? 30% there? It's not going to hit Heinrichs. We have no good shots on anybody.
I'll do it.
This. Yeah, this is really not the best use of her turn. We need more things for her to do. Aside from just basic shooting. Okay, Pascal. Pascal. You're gonna head up to here. We have no cover, which is a bit of an issue. But it's okay.
He is the tread of his faithful.
Yeah, he could shoot at us. We could drop a bounty on this jerk, the Mad Magos there. Seems like something he would do. Drop an Analyze. Then I could Plasma him. That's the area attack. This is the extra damage with the overcharge. 95% chance. It's going to do quite a bit of damage. I'm gonna take up 2 of these. I will have some more things to do. We could also claim the bounty first. For offhand, 95% chance, do it.
Combat is an equation.
Let's get ahead,
Life
actually.
is a negligible variable.
Just a negligible variable. Solid damage. Unfortunately, they are just juiced up. Scrap code distortion gains 35 temporary wounds. That's probably from this thing. I need to kill that. Oh, I should have healed
I
Jay.
definitely need a drink.
Yep.
Or a medikit.
My mistake. My bad. Ow!
I won't go down easy.
Okay, we are getting absolutely fucked up here. Cyrene?
I'm ready for whatever comes.
Right there. No, get closer. We've got to put her out into the open here. You already have forewarning, yeah? You do. Can't use that. Still on cooldown. Can't use that on him either. Not in line of sight, I would imagine. Cassia can act. We could give this to Cassia. We could give this to Pascal as well. Give it to Pascal, because Pascal can do a heal. Medicae Mechadendrite.
System
Fix her up.
shutdown is premature.
Beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Cyrene.
Yeah. You got 1 action point left. Could do a plasma cannon, a plasma gunshot at this guy. It's just, man, these. What about the Herald of Corruption? Not gonna work, huh? All right. Well, fine damage. It's not much, but it's something. Voice of command on Cassia. Cassia's gonna go next.
It's as good as
I'm gonna
done.
drop it there. We can do that. I am also going to shift the front line up to
I
here.
refuse.
Okay, and we are going to ignite something. Well, because why the hell not? May as well use our combat capabilities. We
I'll
can
make
light
it
him on
happen.
fire. Okay. Did almost nothing, but hey, what can you do? You can't win everything. Alright, Cassia, advance.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
I would like you to use Held It in My Gaze on that
Isn't
one.
this a job for the serfs? As duty demands.
Oh, that's one dead. Oh, thank fuck, we have finest hour. Okay. Do I mend reality or do I glimpse of fate? I'm gonna glimpse of fate. Nope, we don't glimpse of fate that. We can glimpse of fate Argenta. Got 3 action points, or can't see him. Okay, mend
If I
reality it
may.
is. That's a lot of veil degradation gone. Holy crap. And we will glimpse of fate Argenta.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Then I'm going to use finest hour on Argenta.
In
Why
the
the hell
name
not?
of House Orcelio,
We'll move her.
I shall prevail.
She can move up this way.
Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
We're gonna have her dash as well. I just need her to
As
get a
the
little
Emperor
closer to
commands,
everything.
I act.
There's no way to hit that. Okay, 95% chance on that one. But... wait, what? How did we get a 95? It was away. Right here. Okay, I will use controlled shot
Doubt is for the weak.
so that we don't hit Heinrichs. We're gonna put 95% chance to do some... yeah, that did some work. That did some work.
Faith
And we gotta
without
start picking
deed
off this
is
Herald of
worthless.
Corruption. Okay, miss. Alright, not too bad.
As the
I'm gonna
Emperor
use
commands,
Litany
I
or
act.
Furious Recital right now, because I don't want her to get close to anything. Okay, good turn. Sort of. And now we are in danger. So I can hit this opening right here. Or I can Death Whisper this one.
I won't object.
Bit of damage. Could do a brutal strike. It's gonna hit everyone. Yeah, I
For
mean,
the thrones, nothing stands against me.
not bad. Not bad at all. And then aim for the opening here. What does this do, actually? It marks an additional opening on the enemy, whichever side is closest to the assassin. We want to use this before we attack. Yeah. So we don't want to do that. What we instead want to do is invigorate
But of course, Lord Captain.
and endure. Okay. We gotta get used to the assassin thing. We have like 6 new archetypes. God damn it! Jay Hidari is down.
We shall know them.
Even though she was in full cover. This guy's a... That one was a crack shot. Okay. What is happening? Thankfully, it's going well. We can actually move her into the front line here. I could have saved this and done this a little bit better. What we could also do, move her right here. Medkit. Heinrich's back up to full health.
I needed that.
Nice. And then we can shoot right down line right here. 72% chance. We'll do a controlled shot just to make sure that we don't hit Heinrich's. And hopefully that can just take this servitor out. Close. I still hit Heinrich's. Will automatically dodge the soldier's next attack. I guess that only applies to the very first attack in a rapid fire.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
If any of you guys know what happened there, I'd be grateful if you let me know. Because it seems like we still shot Heinrich's. Even though we used that ability. If that's the case, then that ability is not actually nearly as good as I thought it would be. I guess it's good on AoEs. But that's just like another ability that only affects AoEs. That I feel like... Shouldn't Soldier get some stuff to make rapid fire better? Oh, we could shove him. We shove him off? Does that work? Well, we can claim the bounty on him in any case. But first, why don't we give him some exploits? Just to make sure that we can do some damage. So let's claim the bounty.
My vow is to serve.
Yeah, he didn't like that. And then we can shove him. Is that actually going to push him off, though? I don't think so. I don't think that works in this game. No. Alright, but... It was a bit of damage. And we got to insult him by telling him his life is a negligible variable, which is also important. Alright, he's going to do Warp Burn. Okay, Heinrich's getting shot. Hand Clawed. Good. Okay, Cyrene needs to do something about... Or do something for Heinrich's here. So, we are going to... First off, move the backline to... God, this thing needs to be able to turn. This is so frustrating that it cannot turn. I don't understand why they decided to not allow it to turn. Right.
Who, if not me?
Give him an extra turn. He's gonna just do a standard old attack here.
Let's see to it.
Put some damage in, and then drop another Endure. Should have actually healed. Okay, Death Whisper.
For the throne's glory.
Okay, a little bit of damage and a hemorrhage. Now, what we can do is drop a foreboding right here. So that's gonna buff everyone except for Cassia. That's fine. Right, so everyone except for Cassia now has some defense, and we can do another Finest Hour. It's a desperate measure. Till the end of combat, the Officer's Fellowship is halved. I think that's actually worth it.
You
I'm
should
gonna drop
feel
this on
honored
Heinrich's.
to witness this.
Okay. Invigorate.
Let's see to it.
Give himself a little bit of a heal here. And then we can hit these two again, although I think I'm going to create an opening on this guy first. So we'll aim for the opening
But of course,
on this servitor.
Lord Captain.
And then, does this only apply for, I want to see if this only applies for single target attacks. No. Okay. Yeah, that's actually going to do quite a lot of damage.
Naturally.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. And we can Death Whisper him
Let's
as
see
well.
to it.
Beautiful. Good job. Okay, that's her turn. Yeah, I still would like to drop a, something here. Backline. I guess I'm gonna drop
My
it
gut
here
tells
on,
me it's a bad idea.
Argenta. Move Cassia into there, if need be. No, actually I'm not gonna move Cassia into there, because Cassia's gotta step up here and do something about some of these jerks. Some of these servitors gotta die. Like, now. So I'm gonna move her right here. It's a little risky. But she's got some options. We could Lidless Stare here. It's going to hit 2 of them. It's also gonna hit Heinrich's, but it's not gonna do much damage to Heinrich's, so I think this is worth it. Please, for the love of the Emperor, don't fizzle. That did not fizzle.
Throne take you.
That dealt damage. It dealt a lot of damage. Glimpse of
Isn't this a
Fate,
job for the
absolutely.
serfs?
That will save him. And Voice of Command, still can't use that on him yet. Can't use it on anybody. So... could do stims. No, not gonna do stims. Waste that action point, unfortunately. Okay, so we are going to, with Heinrichs, again, aim for the opening on you.
For the throne's
Hopefully we can kill both of
glory.
them.
But
I think we can kill both of them. Okay. With the Death Whisper, that should do it. Oh, so close. So close. Heal.
Naturally.
Yeah, Heinrichs is going pretty badass here. We have a bit of a warp phenomenon happening. I don't know what that did. Quickly check the log here. Veil degradation. Okay, it didn't actually do anything. Just letting us know that it will probably do something the next time it happens. Mad Technomat here is being a huge pain in the ass, but at least this time he missed. The Mad Magos is also being a jerk. Thankfully, oh, there go those boxes. And this goddamn Herald, I forgot about him again. Alright, we also don't have a way to reliably take him down, because for some reason, a megaphone is kind of hard to hit. Don't ask. What about a crack grenade? Well, that'll fuck it up, but do I really want to waste a crack grenade on this megaphone? I feel like if I take everything else out, the megaphone is just useless. And we have most of the enemies dealt with by now. So it's probably not worth
will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
worrying too much about. Could blast them. Him. It. Whatever. Jerk. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully we can blow up that barrel. I don't think that's an explodey barrel, but... oh, the barrel is broken. Now we can advance. I can dash after that, so I'm gonna run up here.
Will be undone.
We're gonna shoot him again, 50% chance. A little bit of damage, not much, and then we're going to dash into cover. Alright. Good job, Argenta. You can hide right there. Alright, she's pulling her weight now. Exploits! What is your armor? 40%. That's the problem here. I'm gonna drop an exposed weakness.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
And then I'm gonna hit him normally this time. Beautiful. 33 damage. It still doesn't seem to actively like show much of his health depleting, but claim the bounty. Okay, there we go. His health is going down now. He's not looking too good. Pascal is doing okay. Okay, thankfully he missed. Cyrene, hide in this cover. No one we can use this on. It's fine. You can drop a forewarning. You do not have forewarning. You only have prescience. Good, I'm gonna drop a forewarning on Cassia just so that she doesn't get blasted. Ah, that's gonna almost cause another perils. Alright, we need to move the front line up to here. Okay. Screw you, I guess. No front line up to there. Back line. I can't really put anything anywhere. Actually, I could put something up here. Just to give him a bit of a buff. Backline will give him cover efficiency, dodge, and dodge reduction. I'll take it. Give him a bit of dodge. Not exactly what he's good for, but... gotta be something. Okay. Not useful on Heinrichs, however, we will use this on Cassia, because Cassia can always use Held in My Gaze. But she can even move on her extra turn. Forgot about that. And can use Glimpse of Fate. What's Held in My Gaze? I just use Mend Reality instead. That is the wrong button. I see Gaze, and I see the eye, and that is what I click. Okay, well, at least reality is mended. Now we can cast another psychic ability, so... I guess we can... use Prescience on Heinrichs. You don't have Prescience yet, do you? You do not, and you will actually benefit a bit from it, so we're gonna drop some Prescience on you. Alright. Could have also Prescience myself, I guess. Now it's Cassia's turn again, so we're gonna move her up.
Always drowned in scarlet.
Now we're gonna use the correct ability.
If I may.
Lock this guy in place so that he can't go back into the cover and do a shit ton of damage. she does some serious work. We're going to then buff up Argenta. What's your willpower right now? 36. And we'll give her an extra turn, which is going to put it to 141. And Argenta can just go full Daka into this guy. Okay. Could have gone better, but it's alright. Heinrichs, you kindly... We're not going to be able to reach him. Unless I go up to here. Let's test it. We can charge him? We can. Perfect.
I need a foothold.
Get him in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, aim for the opening.
I won't object to it.
Give him that. I guess when you're diagonal, you will hit the opening.
For the throne's holy
Oh, that dealt some damage.
Smite your enemies.
That did some work. We're going to endure final action. Okay, Mad Technomat, dodged. Get fucked. Heinrichs is taking all the fire here. Alright, he died from the hemorrhage. Beautiful. Argenta. Okay, we're doing it. We got this. Unfortunately, nowhere to go that doesn't leave us horrifically exposed. Although, I suppose I can dash up to here and hide behind this. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go up to here,
As the
and then
Emperor
reload.
commands, I act.
Dash is so good. 31%? 77%. That sounds better to me. Daka into him, that did nothing. Okay, it didn't do nothing, it just didn't do much. Hide there. Okay. Pascal is still fighting. This guy. I'm going to expose weakness to reduce his armor by 20%. And then I'm going to hit him with the exploits to increase our damage. I'm going to do this in a slightly different order. And then I'm going to hit him with the Thunder Hammer. Honestly, I probably should have taken out this second trumpet first, because it's just being an absolute menace. I'm assuming it's what's giving the extra temporary health every turn, but it's fine. We're just brute forcing our way through this. The trumpets are a little bit annoying to take out. All right, thankfully these guys can't hit anymore. He's got to reload. Cyrene, advance.
I don't need luck. I have strategy.
Can you...
It's as good as done.
Held it in my gaze, that jerk. Oh, yes.
Try to die
Rip
grace,
with the,
at
like,
least.
5,000 willpower that she has.
Me.
Glimpse of
If you
fate
insist,
on
Lord
Argenta.
Captain.
Oh, man. Cassia is, yeah, Cassia is something else. She is, not of this world. I mean, that's also kind of literally the case.
Who,
Voice
if
of
not
command on
me?
Pascal. Well, I mean, if we can do it, we're going to do it. That's going to be handy. Do you even have forewarning? You do not. Just in case you get properly
Honest.
walloped, I'm going to give him a forewarning. Lovely. Okay, Cassia. You
Be
go up
careful
here.
not to
I'm
cross
not
my
overly
gaze.
concerned about this guy, because I think we can just delete him.
I'm not
We cannot just
accustomed
delete
to
him,
being
but we can
ordered
almost
around.
just delete him. Okay, what else are you going to do? Glimpse of Fate? Yourself? You can do that, right?
I am a
you absolutely
navigator,
can.
not a
Good.
servitor.
And we can give somebody else an extra turn. We can give Argenta an extra turn, or we can give Heinrichs an extra turn. Argenta
If
can
I
dash,
may,
get a better angle. She can
Doubt is for the
dash
weak.
up through there. No, she can only dash to there. That is a mistake, but that's
Faith
fine. We have a
without
95%
deeds
chance
is
to hit him,
worthless.
and he is dead. Teamwork makes the dream work. All right, you're gonna go back here, as
Guided
far as
by
you can that
faith.
way. Okay. This is good. Everyone's pulling their weight. It's a shame Jay died that early, or she went down that early, because she was fucking terrifying with the damage she could do at close range. Okay.
I'll put my psychic
You're gonna
abilities
go over
to
this
use.
way. Iron Arm Pascal.
Let's see to it.
So you have no offensive abilities or any sort of ranged attack? That's not true. We could lightning them, but that's also going to hit Pascal. So I don't think that's worth it. I will heal myself again. And we're going to drop a Shield of the Emperor. That should hit him as well, right? You have Shield of the Emperor? You do. It hits the entire party. That's a really cool ability. Fucking Trumpet, still being a jerk. Go over this way, Argenta. What's the chance? So that's likely going to hit Pascal. So maybe don't do that.
I'll do it.
Just shoot him normally. Beautiful. Oh, we
As
also
the
have
Emperor
this. I should have used
commands,
that
I
first.
act.
My bad. But we'll run and gun. And put another round into this guy's back. A little bit of damage. Yeah, we're just brute forcing our way through this. This is not the ideal way to do this fight, I think. But once again, we're going to do the same. Reduce his armor by 20% and then stack him with the exploits to get some extra damage on him. Wallop him with a thunder hammer.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
And, oh, he doesn't even have a fucking bounty on him. Are you kidding me? I can't use it, though, so there's not much point. And we'll use this, claim the bounty. Some extra damage. Deep analysis. Running away. Not today, pal. Oh, we still do have to kill the... No, we don't. Okay, it just died on its own. Lovely. Damn, that was a fight. Okay, let's loot this. Mad Logis. Are you kidding me? They were, like, right up there. They could have just walked back around, but instead we sent Argenta. You have a marksman's rifle. Okay, I'll take that. Not sure why the Mad Logis had that. I don't think that was the weapon that he carried. Maybe it was, actually. Another plasma pistol. I'm sending this to cargo. I'm gonna... Can't believe it. We're gonna be sending those always into cargo. Okay, that's all fine. And we have the Mad Technomat up here. Same stuff. And none of these servitors had anything for us, right? Alright, let's finish up the exploration of this Hulk. I don't think there's anything else here. We probably could have blown that up. That could have done some damage to somebody. That is a red outlined item, which means it's explosive. But, oh god, they rigged this place again. This is gonna be tricky.
Join me in prayer.
I'm not bothering with the wounds because we're gonna be heading back onto the ship in just a second anyways. I don't know if I can do this. Oh. Apparently it worked. Cool.
Is there money?
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Well, watch me eat my words. Got ourselves another fight here. Where are we going to put everybody? Let's see here. This is, concerning. Box Skull. Okay. What have we here? Another Herald of Corruption. Another Herald of Corruption. More Vox Skulls. From 3 Heralds of Corruption. Oh boy. You're explosive. That's good. Are you explosive? No. Okay. I think I'm gonna put Argenta here, because she's gonna be able to, put some Daka down that way. Yeah, stay right there. Jay, you're a bit injured. Actually. Argenta is going there. Jay is going right here. We can clear up that flank. Cyrene, you're stuck there, I guess. Heinrichs needs a fucking band-aid. Who's going first? Heinrichs is going way later. If we leave him out there, he's donezo. Cassia. God, tank with Cassia? It doesn't feel right, but it does kind of work. We need Abelard. That's who we need. It was a mistake not to bring him. Judging by the looks of things, everything's looking kinda, I don't know, bad in terms of warp stuff. Alright, Cassia's going there. Pascal, you're gonna go right here. Pascal can take a hit or two. So, what we're gonna do is let Cassia go first. She'll be able to act. She can actually move. She can put herself into cover, which is important. So we're gonna put her right here. We're gonna have a lidless stare at this entire... Oh yeah, that's gonna do some work. Oh, that hits the, it hits the trumpets. Why am I calling them trumpets? They're not fucking trumpets. They're megaphones. Whatever. Trumpet it is. Yeah, lidless stare right there. Beautiful. Look at that damage. Oh man. That does some work. Glimpse of Fate. Glimpse of Fate yourself. Should have glimpsed of Fate myself beforehand, but it's okay. It's alright. That'll be beneficial next turn. That's our turn, and now it's our turn again. We'll drop a forewarning on Cassia. Gonna drop a prescience on Cassia. Oh god. Am I actually gonna drop a prescience on Cassia? I don't know about that. Front line. I don't have line of sight for anything except to put a... You know what? We can move. We can move. And we will. This is gonna be a bit risky.
Let's make some opportunities.
But this gives us full line of sight over everything, which is going to allow me to put a back line here. Or do I want to put a rear? 13% extra range damage.
I'll
It's
make
going to
it
be you.
happen.
Okay. I'm going to put the rear right here. I'm going to put a back line right on my... God damn it. Turn it the other way. Ugh. I'm going to put a back line there. I'm going to put a front line right up here, because we're going to let Heinrichs go and deal with that. We have 3 points left. We can do this to Cassia again.
I'll see to it
Oh,
personally.
yeah. No. There's going to be nobody
I'll
left
make it happen.
by the end of this. Littlest Stare. Again. Yeah, just make them die. Okay, well, that's one flank cleared, and we have momentum. Can I use this on myself? Damn. I'm gonna end this. He's trying to step on Cassia. Alrighty then. Okay, where is the other one? The other one is up there. I would like to get rid of 2 of them, but that is a slightly inopportune location for this type of stuff. So, we're gonna move Cassia right here. She's exposed.
Emperor, give me strength.
That's okay. So she's gonna do a number. Ooh. Okay. No way to hit both of them. Yeah, no way to hit both of them. That's fine. I'd rather hit the trumpet. Okay, now I want to see what happened. Cassia used the ability Lidless Stare. It doesn't say anything about it not working. It just didn't work. Thankfully, I can do it again, I guess. Wait, now I can hit everyone.
Me?
Well, you won't hear me complaining.
Clad in scarlet.
I got my action points back? Guys, I don't know what's happening here. I do not know what is happening here, but that's fine. That is fine. Do it again?
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Do it a 3rd time?
Another foe painted black.
Finest hour? I'm baffled. Not in a bad way, mind you. But I am baffled.
I'll paint your death in colors.
Oh my god. I want to move there, but if I move here, I might be able to hit more people. So I'm going to move right here. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but
This battlefield air is good for my lungs.
Cassia just slaughtered this entire encounter.
Remember the name.
Shuriken pistol? This doesn't really do a whole lot of damage here,
Tell
to be
me,
fair.
and it's
But it's, you
I
know,
can do that.
it's something.
Am I getting
Tactical
paid?
advantage. 39 stacks of tactical advantage. Press the advantage. Guys, I don't know what happened. But that's okay. Yeah, no. Ooh. Put the front line here, I guess?
I won't compromise my principles.
Can't do it there. We can do it there, though. Drop the front line there. It's our turn. Okay. Well, the enemies are dead, most of them. We're gonna move Argenta up here. Oh, there's another Herald of Corruption. I did not see that one. There are 4. That's, unfortunate. 56% chance we can do a bit of damage on it. Actually, we cannot. We just have to target right here. Right.
This is why I was chosen.
I'll do it.
Not bad. We'll do Furious Litany, or Furious Recital as well, just cuz. And we'll shoot the hell out of it again.
Deeds is worth.
A little bit more damage onto it. Not too much, but... Oh look, now it's Jehidari's turn. What do you know? mean... Because she can move when she gets an extra turn?
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
That's good. Okay, it's less good, but we can at least use that to kill this Herald of Corruption.
Duty demands.
See ya! Oh my god, we can use it again. Yeah, I mean, I understand why we can use it again, of course, because that's, you can use multiple attack actions.
Me?
But
If you insist, Lord Captain.
this is ridiculous. So the rate of fire on that is 7, so we do actually want to do a reload here. Then I wouldn't be able to do it anyway, so maybe just a regular old attack. Could move. Granting them 7 additional movement points. I'm going to ignore attacks of opportunity. Take aim. More cover and have double the effective distance. We don't need any of that. Press the advantage and then strong point. Yeah, strong point. Strong point's really cool, but not what we need right now. So what I'm just going to do, we're going to continue just using regular old pistol shots there, and I'm going to reload my splinter pistol. And then turn. Alright, he's running away. He's going to throw a frag. Just fail. He's going to throw another frag. That failed less. He's going to throw a third frag. I guess everybody's just saying fuck you to the regular limits on actions this battle. That's fine. Heinrichs can make it all the way there because he runs really fast. Or I drop a Word of the Emperor. It hits the entire party. No, it doesn't. If I put it here, it would. So I would have to move out. Okay.
Get me a target.
We can do that. Word of the Emperor. Hit the entire party.
I won't object to it.
Okay, it's fine. Nothing bad happened. And then we're gonna run over this way. Can you get your greatsword out? I'd like to Iron Arm first. Gonna Iron Arm first. It's a bit risky.
Lord Captain.
Okay.
Let's see to it.
40%.
Nothing
Okay, well, it worked.
against me.
And then I will Death Whisper him. Only 3 damage. And I will
won't
endure.
object to it.
Since we're here. Herald of Corruption. Do that. Okay, Pascal. Pascal can move. Pascal, you would kindly move up to here. So we can do some work on this mad Magos. Yeah, give him that. Give him an exposed weakness. Give him the bounty as well. And drop bounties on, I think, basically everyone at this point. Let's drop it on this Vox Skull. Let's drop it on this Servitor. And, only got 2 actions. So, first one, blackened. 26 damage, not too bad. And then we're going to do a Claim the Bounty here. For 9 damage. It's not much, but it's something. Cassia, can you just go delete everything again? Go stand in here, actually. You're a bit exposed. That's gonna hit 3 of them. It will also hit Heinrichs, so it might also blow up the thing there. So maybe we shouldn't do that. Damn, we can't hit the horn. Fucking.
I'm
do
not
it.
accustomed to being
Talking to me just
ordered
fine.
around.
I won't go down easy.
Okay, that did not hit the enemies very
Me?
hard. Try again.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
There we go.
Score
Okay.
the pain.
Dealt more damage. Nice. Dodged. Good job, Cassia. That perception-based dodge is awesome. Vox Skull, I don't even know what it's doing. Okay. Cyrene, if you could get the high ground. Then we can do a voice of command on Pascal.
On it.
And we can give Pascal a turn. So, we're going to let him... How many exploits are on them? None.
My vow is to serve.
We'll drop some exploits. Give him a whack. Nice, 38 damage. And a Claim the Bounty for 19 more damage. Alright, he's not looking too good. I can then... I'm not going to actually use my psychic powers because that's currently a bit dangerous. Front line's there. That's fine. Gonna put the back line here. Give Heinrichs a bit of dodge. And she doesn't really have anything better to do. So I don't feel like using my psychic powers right now. I could also advance and give him a whack. Why don't I do that? Let's get Cyrene into the thick of things. 100% chance. Hit him with a power mace. That worked. Okay. Argenta.
I will bathe this battlefield.
Argenta
in
can run
righteous
right up to
fury.
here. Or not. Apparently we can't move through that. Okay, would have thought we could, but that is apparently not the case. 90% chance to hit there. Okay. I think we missed. That's your turn. Yeah, we gotta have more for her to do. Ah, wait, how are you? I can't move here, but that is apparently a movable square, but I'm confused. Where are you in this world, good sir? Okay. If you go there, you can shoot the... No, you can't. Okay, it's a bit janky, I will say. If you go here, you can't shoot the Herald of Corruption either. There you can, but I presume the chances to hit are not particularly good. Unless we use Take Aim on ourselves, double the effective distance. Can't use Take Aim on self, apparently. One friendly creature.
Watch my back.
I'm gonna move here anyways. No, can't use it on myself. Could use it on Argenta. Reduce any potential cover bonuses. Sure. What I will do,
You've got
instead
a
of
problem?
shooting,
I've got a
voice of
prize.
command,
Don't get too cocky.
and bring it down on
Naturally.
Heinrichs. Hopefully he'll kill that one. Good. It's dead. We have momentum. Oh, we only have one movement point. Well then, daring breach it is,
Death wish is mine to grant.
because he's going to be able to do some work. So he's going to move up to
Everyone,
here.
Step aside. Let's see to it.
We'll start whacking this thing.
I won't object to it.
Man, this thing
Let's
has a
see
lot of
to
health. But we're working our way through it. Sorry, that was probably loud. That was my controller falling from low orbit. Death Whisper should finish it off. Yep, we just assassinated a megaphone. Don't think too much about it. We're gonna stand in the... You know what, I'm gonna stand here to threaten this thing. J.
I can do that.
Press the advantage.
With the right incentive.
Okay, Mad Magos is going to use some plasma. Servitor is going to fail at hitting Cassia. Heinrichs' turn. Kill that thing. Lovely, it's dead. He can now move because of his ability. So we're going to move away. Just right up to there. And then we're going to move not away as he charges in. Go and take the heat off of Cassia here. And he's going to do a pretty good job about that because he can still attack further.
Nothing stands
Oh my god.
against me.
And Death Whisper.
Naturally. Be
What
gone.
a Chad. Oh my god, and he can move even farther.
I need a foothold.
That just lasts for the rest of the battle. That's really good. Well, died. Man, we have leveled up. That went smooth as hell. Smooth as butter, you might even say.
Keep
That
your
was
wits
just-
about you.
That was damn near flawless. Okay, collect that loot. All more packs to be sold to various factions. I still don't know which one I'm going to be about really joining, but let's have a look. We have some new stuff and a new available talent. All combat tactics bonuses are increased by int plus fellowship divided by 2% if the area was not moved for 2 rounds. I'm not sure about this zone business. I'm going to look at other stuff here. Oh, there's a lot of new ones for the Inferno-based abilities, or the Pyromancy, in any case. Psyker gains will increase armor against fire. Relentless Blaze, while the Psyker is burning. Okay, so you need to be on fire. Burning Blood. When the Psyker uses a psychic power, all enemies adjacent to the Psyker suffer 4 times psi rating direct damage. So direct damage is good because it's like, as far as I understand it, it's not mitigated by anything. That's just flat damage. The same also happens when the Psyker suffers damage from burning, bleeding, or melee attacks. That's kind of good. Melting Armor. Each time an enemy suffers damage from the Psyker, that enemy's armor is reduced by 3%. Sparks of Greater Flame. All damage over time effects applied by the Psyker gain a 5+ psi rating % critical chance. Okay, all of this is damage oriented, which is not really what we're doing. So we're going to look at some other things here. I can't get further psi rating yet. We need to be level 20. Can we increase our stats again? We can. Question is, do I need to with this character? I think, like, extra fellowship wouldn't be a terrible idea. Yeah, it seems like you can do that with every, I'm gonna just get more fellowship. Keep things simple. Argenta here, I think I'm gonna do the same thing with her. Just, we gotta get the base stats up. So it's gonna be, oh no, we can't here now. Okay. I guess I just didn't with her. Alright. She's not really a character that needs super high stats in anything in particular to be effective. I mean, it'll make her more effective, but it's not necessary for her. So, looking at Argenta, because she has some Arch-Militant stuff, so, exploit weakness. When the Arch-Militant, attacks targets that have their armor reduced by any effects applied by the Arch-Militant's allies, the Arch-Militant deals 10% extra damage. When the Arch-Militant attacks targets that have their deflection reduced, Arch-Militant deals +2 damage. Okay. Arch-Militant begins combat with 2 stacks of versatility. I like that. When entering combat, the Arch-Militant gains... Oh. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Alright. Cassia. I don't think I'm going to be using much of her Vanguard-based abilities. It seems to be a lot of toughness-oriented stuff. But we'll see. Center of attention. Yeah, I'd like to just boost her navigator abilities. We could increase her fellowship further, but I don't know if we need to. Let's just get some more navigator abilities, because that's also going to give her more health and other things, so. Blood Augury. Enemies damaged by the navigator suffer additional warp damage. Bonus stacks for each hit. That would have been ridiculous during this last battle. I guess that shows how it can work. Just spamming lidless stare. Ebb and Flow? I'm gonna take Ebb and Flow. It's just a cool ability. And that gives her some extra hit points. Jay Hidari. What do we got for you? What are your, Oh, you basically only have ballistic skill and fellowship. Giving her some agility wouldn't be bad. She could probably use some defensive help. I think she could really use some defensive help. But, Master Tactician begins combat with additional stacks of tactical advantage equal to the number of enemies. That's kind of cool. Master Tactician deals 12% more damage to targets with less than 50% wounds. Okay. Heals more too, but that's not really a with her. All of the Master Tactician's abilities work as if the Master Tactician had 5 more stacks of tactical advantage. That's kind of cool. Okay, for each enemy hit by the Master Tactician's attack, the Master Tactician gains a +1 stack of tactical advantage. So that's gonna stack up rapidly with the amount of hits that she scores with her double pistols. So that should be good. Heinrichs, yeah, you have your assassin-based abilities create an opening. If an enemy suffers a critical hit from one of the assassin's allies at the start of the each use of aim for the opening on the same target reduces that target's dodge and dodge reduction by 10%. That's not bad. An eye for the unscathed. Whenever an assassin attacks an enemy that is at full wounds, the assassin gains 20% dodge and 20% dodge reduction until that, or against that enemy until the end of the assassin's next turn. That's okay. Every turn, the first use of an assassin ability costs 0 AP. Your current abilities, this one costs 1. That would make that cost 0. Create an opening costing 0. Doesn't sound bad to me. I'm gonna take that. And Pascal. I'm not gonna take much of the bounty hunter stuff with him, because I think I'm gonna be focusing more on the Adeptus Mechanicus abilities. Pascal gains reducing dodge and parry. If an enemy dodges or parries, this bonus is doubled. So that's just gonna make him like really good at hitting in melee. We'll try and get the same thing for his ranged abilities later. Right now, his intelligence is reduced because of his injury. He's I think minus 15 to intelligence.
Always keep your eyes
Because of
out.
head trauma. Oh, hello, a door. Hopefully, it can't see into my soul. All right, box, 2 boxes even. Oh, we'll send Argenta. Go grab this one first. Some random alcohol. And
The light of
you're
terror
around. Please don't
shines for
step
us.
on the bomb.
The
And
Emperor
disable that.
saved
Very
me
good.
today.
What have we here? Provocateur's Helmet. Applies a 10% penalty to perception for all attacks made against the wearer. Applies a 10% penalty to perception for all attacks made against the wearer and to all enemies in a 2-cell radius from the wearer. That is confusing. I don't know what that does. The wording on that is a bit weird. It also doesn't seem like it's particularly good.
I always have a backup plan.
The ship's not looking so good, I will say. How do we get out of here? I guess this way. This is where we came from. We're gonna try and get out through here.
I'm still new to the art.
So they
of
just trapped the
exploring.
hell out of everything from the looks of it, and we need to not walk on that. So we're gonna go over here and have Argenta
Sins
deal
hidden
with
in the
that.
heart turn all to decay.
Oh, look, another one.
Never doubt me.
Thankfully, Argenta is good at this sort of thing.
I better myself through my service. Pay attention.
Jeepers.
The Emperor
Rise to the
favors me
top.
today.
All right.
Left in the dust.
Cross over this way. More traps? No. What about in here?
My warp sight reveals something.
Yes.
Let us see.
Oh,
what I
oh,
found.
look more. That one's over that way? Okay, just leave everybody right here. We'll have Argenta deal with these.
The Emperor sets my path. What
So
deeds
she can
await
go
us?
through here. Please don't walk on them. Let's disarm this one.
Never doubt
And
me.
disarm that one.
I better myself through my service.
Okay. Head this way. I saw the door there,
Is
don't
there
worry.
money to be made?
Oh, this is just gonna return to the void ship. Okay, so we're gonna head down this door. We didn't go this way yet. Formidable-looking door blocks the way into the next module. It is covered in scratches, as if somebody clawed at the cold metal for a very, very long time. The door does not respond to your touch and stands fast, refusing to open. The writing above the doorway reads, Main Computing Cathedral. The tech priest blesses himself with a protective symbol, his hand visibly shaking. Shield us, O machine god, from the evil that has taken hold of your temple. Save us, preserve us from the corruption. Show us the way. The sacred metal that bars our path is weakened. Let us appeal to the machine spirit of one of the generators, so the metal may drink from its blessed energies. There should be one hidden somewhere in this module. What is this evil you mentioned? The tech priest says nothing for a while, then his vox comes to life, but the voice is hoarse, punctuated by static and interference. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. I am merely his servant. I cannot discern what has stricken the abode of the machine god, but I do sense a distortion of the structure, disfigurement of the molecular order. This ship is sick. Further conversing is unproductive. The will of the Omnissiah has brought us to these doors, thus our task is clear. Search for a way to proceed beyond so we can discover a means of cleansing these halls. We will inspect the door mechanism. Okay. The door and the entire adjacent section of the bay have no power. There must be a backup generator somewhere nearby. Once you turn it on, you should be able to proceed. I can restore power. No. I guess I already did that. We probably should have clicked on this first and it would have shown us where to go, but...
I'm watching your
so
back.
I'll find now.
Join me in prayer.
Oh, that's an old injury. Okay, we gotta give you a med kit, otherwise...
Let me tend to you.
I don't think we're out of this yet.
Thanks.
That's only 2 characters with injuries with head trauma. That's not too bad. Jay Hidari, that does affect her. But, I think we'll be okay. Oh, this doesn't look good. Another tech priest nailed up onto the wall. Why does this keep happening? Tiberius Mala. First, the loot. What have we here? Headhunter Light Carapace, 30% armor. Plus awareness divided by 10% dodge. That's gonna be pretty good on her. Because her awareness is kind of good, as it turns out. What are you wearing? Nothing particularly good. That looks not very cool, but at the same time, it doesn't look terrible. It looks okay. We'll send this to cargo. What is your dodge now? Yeah, it's alright. 105%. Okay. Dear Lord, something bad is happening here. Guys. Let me get the whole party here. From the weakness of the mind, Omnissiah, save us. We're all mad. From the lies of the antipath, circuit preserve us. Interesting. The air in the room is permeated by a wild mixture of miasmas of both mechanical and biological origin. Blood, rust, vomit, machine oil, excrement, kerosene. All these smells blend together into such a thick stench that it almost feels palpable. Oh, lovely. Just as the air here is one mad tangle of odors. Oh, sorry, I thought this was this person speaking. Just as the air here is one mad tangle of odors, the device in front of you is a mishmash of wriggling wires and transplanted fragments. Amidst all the clutter, one could almost miss the main component, a heavily augmented man, whose upper body is embedded into the frame of the machine, dozens of wires piercing his flesh. A crust of congealed blood and other bodily fluids covers the man's entire body, but his eyes are open, and his gaze is keen. This gaze is turned to you, devoid of surprise or deference. Who are you? Disturbing the peace of holy martyrs in the home of our grief. What do you want? Lord Warp succeeded. The symbols your brethren protect themselves with are symbols of chaos. Have been deceived. Your knowledge is lacking, Invader. Those are secret holy symbols imparted to us by the Omnissiah. How else would my tech comrades have survived if not for their protection? So many of us were devoured by evil. I'm afraid all were devoured by evil. What happened to your ship? Ship? There is no ship. There is only purgatory. A world made of evil, made to harrow and torture those who follow the Omnissiah. It has already killed many of my brethren, but those who remain are strong. So very strong. We will keep the corruption of the machine at bay. I will hold it back. From the temptations of the flesh, silica cleanse us. I have accepted a higher calling.
the only one among my brethren to do so, as they keep the evil at bay with prayers and sacred symbols engraved on their traitorous flesh. I take this evil inside myself. I imbibe it as one does water. But it can do me no harm, for I am the Eye of Sanctity. I am the sacred filter, the link that protects other parts of the machine from this caustic taint. And for as long as I remain here, the corruption will not prevail.
This statement is false. I am registering corruption in this unit identical to that surrounding us. I am registering a violation of the cleansing protocol, which dictates steering the ship into the heart of the nearest star for the purposes of cleansing annihilation. I am registering betrayal of the sacred machine spirits placed in the charge of those weak in faith. Creepy noise. The man looks at his comrade and replies with a long series of clicks in Technolingua. Permission to use the sacred language has been revoked. Impurity will not be permitted to enter the pure speech of Binaric. Your mortal shell will soon exhaust its vital energies. Pray mutely while you still have the time. What evil are you talking about?
The great evil that pervades the universe, tempting with the unattainable, seducing with false knowledge. Evil has many names, but its essence remains the same. It was that evil that trapped us in here, but we were stronger.
Who are you?
A servant of the Omnissiah, an acolyte of the machine, a prisoner of purgatory, and a keeper of corruption.
The man whispers via the implanted vox. Every word or motion causes his crippled body to shudder. Bloody foam glints from inside the wire-pierced wounds. This is very lovely. Coercion minus 50. What's our chance? 11%. Persuasion 5. Can I see our chance? 90%. Wake up. All the signs are clear as day. You and your brethren have fallen prey to the forces of chaos and you don't even realize it. Or we can do dogmatic. Now, persuasion test succeeded. The man's eyes clear for a moment. They still lack understanding, but there is a hint of surprise. He slowly looks around the room, at the ecstatic priests, at his own mangled body. His vox hisses, as if he is struggling to say something. Suddenly, the mingled stench in the room is drowned out by the sharp, piercing smell of ozone and grease. You sense that the nauseating atmosphere that prevailed in the room has condensed into a single point of evil in the depths of the ship, and is now hurtling towards you. Ooh. Uh-oh. What do we got? What the actual fuck? That is a Forge Fiend.
I'll make an example out of you.
Good campaign, guys. I think this is where we die. Only has 300 health, actually. Maybe we can do this. Should have more. This is a demon engine. It is an unholy aberration of demon and machine. It may have some organic parts, but I don't think so. I don't think a Forge Fiend does. I think Forge Fiends are very much just demon engine. It's got 3 plasma or warp flame spewing orifices. It can run us over. It can do all manner of horrible things. I have a bad feeling about this. Are there trumpets in this room? And the Mad Tech Priests, I assume they're... Oh, they all died. You're still standing. Maybe, just maybe, he might actually help us. I think he realized that it's not actually going all too well. We're going to put Argenta behind cover. I'm going to put Pascal... Fucking hell, we got nothing. Pascal's going to go here. We're going to try and flank this thing. We have some more cover right here. I can put Cassia there. I'm going to put Cassia here. I'm going to put Jay right here. Cyrene... Oh, man. Cyrene, you're going to hide right there and Hope for the best. Actually, Cyrene, hide... Hide there. Right here. Start this off
I'll see to it personally.
by lidless staring as many of these enemies as possible. That is going to hit all of them except for one. I'll take it.
I am a navigator.
That was damage. Then we're going to use Glimpses of Fate on Pascal.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay. Oh my. Now it's my turn again.
Who, if not me?
Okay. Doing Voice of Command. I am also going to use Prescience on Cassia. We're going to do the same thing again. So I want to kill them. And then we're going to use Bring It Down on Cassia, because all of this is buffing Cassia up as well, so... yep. More damage. Let's get rid of one of those Vox Skulls. Okay, 2 down, actually. And a little bit of damage onto the Forge Fiend. Actually, it's not a little. That is a solid amount of damage onto the Forge Fiend. I'm surprised. So we're going to designate a front line. We're going to designate it right here, I guess.
It's as good as done.
Although I think it's going to move. Well, we can always move it next turn. Backline. Backline is for cover, right? No, reducing cover. I'm going to put the backline right here.
On it.
And we will put the rear right here. Oh no. Ow. That hurts. And it's Cassia's turn again, what do you know? We could give Cyrene an extra turn, I could give Pascal an extra turn. I'm gonna give Pascal an extra turn because all of this is juicing her up even further. Although, what are the chances of actually just freezing this thing in place? So I could kill the servitors. Kill one of them at least. We do this. That will not hit him. Although, what if I move here? We're out of cover. It's a bit worrying. Then I use
If you insist,
Bring It Down
Lord
on
Captain.
Pascal. He has 2 actions. We can put a bounty on it. Seems like it would probably have a bounty on it. And then I think I'm going to overcharge Plasma this fucking thing. Not that one, sorry. This one.
Request approved.
At least it's easy to hit. We missed. Classic. Okay, now, since we had an extra turn in there... we're just out of range. Okay, one more step up. We're in a bit of a risky place. But we can hit all 3 of them. Hopefully this thing's stunned. Is it stunned? It sure is. This thing's probably not. Nope. What a shocker. Are you stunned? You're not either. You're almost dead though, so... I'll take that. Okay, now, what do we do here? Jay is there. She's not looking very good. We could heal her with a Medicae Mechadendrite. That's not necessarily a bad course of action. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to get her standing again. I cannot.
Computation failed.
This ability cannot be used again this turn. I did not use this again this turn. Or I did not even use this once. So I'm not sure what you want from me, but it's fine. We'll use a med kit.
Bioreformation protocol.
And then you can move right here. We have an analyze enemy. How many stacks of... You got basically no stacks of anything on you. So, actually, you probably did, but now you have 1 exploit. Is that it? Stacks 3. Okay. Well. Actually, I'm gonna Machine Spirit Commune or Machine Spirit Banishment on you. You should have, No, you do not. Passive abilities, Demon Engine. I guess this doesn't count for Machine Spirit Banishment. There's not a whole lot of Machine Spirit going on in there. It's more like, something else going on in there. Blast him. Nice, it hit the servitor, too. And it's gonna shoot at him. It's gonna miss.
Finally run out.
It seems to shoot back every time we shoot it at. It was, a bit worrying. Oh, we'll drop a bounty on that servitor while we're at it. Argenta. 100% chance to hit. It's not going to do much damage, though. Not going to do much damage at all. Crack grenade, though. Crack grenade's going to do a bit. Question is this a good time for a crack grenade?
As the Emperor
Shoot.
commands, I act.
Okay, that dealt more. Yeah, it does shoot back every time we shoot at it.
I'll
So
do it.
let's keep that in mind. But we're going to use run and gun. And I'm going to shoot it again. We got a 100% chance to hit it, so these accuracy penalties don't fucking matter. She still got cover. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Also, pain. But she can heal herself. Well done, Argenta. Well done. Any cover anywhere around here that we can use? Sure doesn't look like it. But we can go a little closer to it. You may think this is a bad idea, but I'm going to use Furious Recital so that we can almost get another turn. Very close. Heinrichs. We've got momentum. Alright. Well, good timing. Can you... aim for the opening on this thing? This thing's got an opening, I guess? There we go. Yeah. Opening right there. Go this way. Actually... Ooh, we could hit the servitor. So I think... Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know what we need to do here. Iron Arm? Let's start off with an Iron Arm. Okay, you Iron Armed yourself. We can just hit the servitor with a good old-fashioned wallop. Gotta get some damage in. It hits back.
Vengeance will be swift.
Not sure why it was able to hit back, but it dealt some damage. Is this gonna also let it hit back? Yes, it does. That's concerning. Well, now we charge the demon engine.
Let's see to it.
It's an attack of opportunity. Parried. Most unfortunate. That's our turn. Jay is down. Servitor is advancing.
I can...
Heinrichs is fucked up. Now it's Cyrene's turn. Okay, she's got what we need. Finest hour. Question is, who to use it on? Who do we want to have do things first? So I think first things first is we want to move up. Where the hell am I? Over here. Yeah, move over. Can I get the stuff out of the way? That'd be great. You're gonna move right here. Boy, oh boy. What kind of damage can this do? Not much. That won't work. We could just drop this on somebody. On Heinrichs, maybe? I'm gonna drop a forewarning on Cassia. And then I'm going to drop it, bring it down on...
I won't stand for it.
Target is too far. Lies.
Who, if not
Okay.
me?
Maybe not lies. That... Oh, it's gonna hit Heinrichs, but it's gonna kill the two enemies. And do good damage to the Forge Fiend.
Don't you dare to me now!
Yeah, took him out. That's a price I'm willing to pay. We're not going to use her finest hour, because we are going to drop a Prescience. Prescience 1 stack, sorry. We'll drop a... We're going to move the... rear onto
I'll see to it
Cassia.
personally.
So what we're then going to do is drop a Voice of Command on Argenta. And then I'm going to hit Finest Hour on
You should be
Cassia.
honored to witness this.
Because she can do a Held in My Gaze. Okay, it's dead. Never mind. Wow. Cassia destroyed this encounter. What the fuck? The man's mutilated body is racked by wave after wave of convulsions.
Evil. That was evil incarnate. Evil, the corruption that watches us day and night.
Suddenly, the man raises his head and looks at you straight in the eye.
You banished the evil. You tried to warn me, but I was deaf. The ship, Kiava Gamma, followed us from there.
Kiavagama, is that where your ship is from? Something bad was happening there, we already know.
Yes,
The man whispers.
the ship and the planet. The traitors among our brethren, fomenting the sacred mechanisms, letting the corruption into their systems. They turned that which is holy into the unholy, and they set these new twisted machines on us, their tech comrades. We managed to flee. The monsters found its way onto the ship.
A tear appears in the corner of his eye. He thrashes frantically in the mess of wires piercing his body.
We fought. We cut off one module after another, as one cuts away rotting flesh. But it followed. Its invisible influence, the corruption it exuded. It claimed us, one by one. Who were merely humans of flesh and blood, they were so weak, and succumbed so easily. We could not save them from evil, and so we gave the ship to the darkness among the stars. The darkness came for us too, in this last module, where we intended to make our stand. Then I sacrificed myself. I became the filter, a stopper against the corruption emanating from the machine. I succumbed. The corruption came for our souls. The corruption of Kiavagama. Traitors.
With the last of his efforts, he rasps.
The fabricator sensor. It started with him. He was the one who let this taint into the sacred code. He was the one who doomed our brethren. He was the one who spawned the steel monstrosities in the surface or in the furnace of our planet.
Rest in peace. He will be avenged.
I was part of the great force that drives the universe. I do not fear the cold of death.
A wheezing breath escapes the man's chest. Then his eyes close. That was fucking cool-ass dialogue. With the music. Ominous, man. Ominous as hell. Well, that was a Forge Fiend. We took it out pretty easily. I think Cassia's a little bit OP. What have we here? Plus 15 to Medicaid. That's pretty good. Who has best Medicaid? You have 55. You only have 45. You would have more if your intelligence was at full. Who has a spare slot? You do. You do not. Going to Argenta. There you go. Sister Hospitaller, 70 Medicaid.
Let us not
Lore
dawdle.
Warp.
Just as I planned.
The empty shell of a demon engine. Was this creation a horrifying mix of real space technologies and the deranged powers of the warp that disrupted the ship's system and twisted the tech priest's minds? Yeah, this should just go to show what one little bit of chaos can do.
Keep your
I
wits
mean, this
about
wasn't
you.
a little bit, but, you know, it was one demon entity, presumably. I don't know exactly how demon engines work. It may have been more, but... Well, we have, solved the mystery of this place. Dear Lord. Let's, head back to the ship. And that's gonna be all for today. So, the Space Hulk was fun. Awesome, very ominous, story. We did kind of get the story retrospectively. I think it would have been a little bit cooler if there had been some hints as to what we might face down the line. I mean, we knew it was chaos related, but fucking Forge Fiend, alright. Cool fight. Didn't really get to see its potential because Cassia just shreked it. But that, I think she's gonna get a, like, it's not she that's getting a nerf, but the extra turn spamming is getting a serious nerf in the next big update. So that will at least put a lid on the absurd willpower stacking that you can get from her navigator ability. That could even take a further nerf, and it would still be good enough. But yeah, it's that encounter was rendered a little bit easy, but still cool. Still cool. So that will be all for today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, do drop this video a like, and I will catch you in the next one where we explore further and try and make our way to, hopefully, Janus. Gotta secure the food shipments to Footfall, otherwise things are gonna get real bad over there, and we did promise Vladane Takara we would help him out. And even though our alliance with Jehidari might put us on the wrong foot with him, hopefully we can use these food shipments to smooth things out, and make allies of both of them. Keep them at arm's length from each other. Alright, everybody. Catch you in the next one. Heritor out.